up against a team like the Atlanta Reign, you had better have some serious guns in your arsenal.
Shockwave and Aspire, who have both proven themselves to be exceptional DPS players, they need to step up super big here. You can almost compare them, the Titans that is, to teams like NYXL, and then you build up to higher and higher. But finding some success here would be great.
And Aspire, he finds the keyhole.
Wow, that's really annoying if you're the Atlanta Reign. But good start for the Titans, taking care of Ultraviolet first. It's going to pressure out the Reign just somewhat.
Pretty insane. The hack on Venom.
Ooh, good hack.
Love that from Shockwave. He was waiting for the Trace to try and make a play, and he just makes it so easy for Aspire to win in that mirror. This is a great start for the Vancouver Titans here. They're getting good value out of Sombra, and that's a stick that Kai would sooner forget.
Shockwave already finds another kill in Ultraviolet. He's spawn capping him, Mitch.
Yeah, this is not good right now for the Atlanta Reign. A pretty poor start. Venom's able to find another one here, but he's the only member of his team that's really been able to have an impact. Shockwave eliminating Ultraviolet after the fact here, and the EMP is hurting. Atlanta, I mean, it's almost a catchphrase from them saying we hate getting cheese. This might qualify. Fantastic strategically from Vancouver. Finds Venom, gets rid of OG's Immortality Field. I mean, Venom's getting hard gaps right now. Aspire is popping off. 11 final blows, 0 deaths for Aspire. The miracle signing for the Toronto Defiant when he was on that team. And now he's just pumping the Reign.
Aspire with a pulse bomb, like, watch your backs.
Yeah, talk about deadlifting. 12 on 20 right now for Aspire. Make it 13 as Kai is down. It's the unlucky number, but for the Reign, Aspire to linger in the back line, breathing with confidence right now.
CMP could be big. Window can get deleted from this.
Oh, man. Yep,
goodbye.
And OG pops instantly. He was banking on staying inside that Immortality Field. That was ripped away, and so for his final moments, Kai, dominated in mirror. I'd be calling an audible there as well myself. Beautiful stuff from Vancouver.
Let's go Titans. Oh my god.
Mirror also going to start pressuring here. Nano Boost already deployed in this fight. Sky Reaper finds Hawk.
Oh.
This is starting to turn into an absolute drubbing. It's actually a start place 30, and 15 of them originate from Aspire.
There's 3 minutes to go, and Aspire is already in the backline. And look at this two-pronged attack. Shockwave was instantly there to help Aspire. Did use that translocator to get back, but right now the Atlanta Reign needs summon, but Aspire's got a stick, and he needs business. He gets both supports with one stick, and he finishes up Kai. Atlanta Reign, maybe set your alarm clock. Please wake up. This is not what we expected from this team.
This isn't even a mercy killing. This is a bloody extinction event. Unreal.
Ridiculous rates. The Atlanta Reign, they need to do something. OG dies at the hand of Hawk, who punched into him with the pulse bomb attached. At least they end up winning the fight, though.
Looking at only eyes for the Batista again. He pops like a balloon. Mirror gonna have to get out pretty quickly there. The EMP's effects have already long since worn off from the Reign, but the pick on the Baptiste, it's huge. Venom's just punching out Z's right now. Sky Reaper lays him low, and it's looking all too easy for this supercharged Vancouver Titans. Pulse bomb, no connection. Aztec slaps him down. Oh, the nano boost for Zen again. The Titans banking on the durability, that extra health pool that Zen has, the power, kick everything. Allowed Aztec to be an absolute threat. In overtime, the Atlanta Reign are nothing but the ashes related to their namesake. Absolutely smoked.
Unbelievable showing from the Vancouver Titans. We are going on to Dorado as our next map.
I really like Sombra, you know what I mean? And yeah, I don't blame you. Like, it's not crazy.
You can punish that pretty easily with the Echo. You can follow up with your own. The Reign, was he just completely out of that?
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
What an opener. Perfect pick for Aztec, who's emerging as like a top Zenyatta player. The Reign are trying to do that. They're trying to be pretty expedient as they come out by the courthouse. So they can't yet force the Titans off of it. And Venom's, his job is to keep the cart going, but Shockwave just drops down and is starting to take a duel, forcing Venom away from the objective. So now the Reign are in an awkward position. All right, do we take the high ground? Do we fight that? Or do we go back to the objective, force a fight there? Disrupt the shot fired at the window there. It's annoying for the Reign. I'm a little worried for him.
So sticking in a small corridor without your Sigma shield feels pretty bad. Kai with the rail though instantly kills Aspire.
Oh, okay. Volt's going to catch him in midair though. It's going to be the help of Aztec there. Gravitic Flux. Sky Reaper's going to take some Hypersphere damage, but the Immortality Field saves his life. Aztec saw the accretion coming and immediately going to pop the Transcendence here. 3 players for the Reign getting corralled, and they're off to market, Jack.
Yeah, nice late flux from Hawk, and they had the payload pressure too, so the Vancouver Titans had to react.
Spire's been pretty solid on the Sojourn so far, but when it comes to dueling Kai, has still been losing out almost every time. Okay, there's a Gravitic Flux that Kai is inside. Great Immortality Field, that's really hard to blow up, especially with Hawk's shield in the way. The Reign can back away. Oh, here's a double overclock play coming. Kai looking dangerous here, but Aspire strikes first. Kai responds, it's a 1-for-1, but there's no Baptiste left for the Rain. Doesn't matter. Aspire shut down. This time Kai going to strike, and Venom finally getting to stretch his legs a little bit more. Had to be in a mortality field there, which is worst case for Sky Ripper, who wanted to throw it on the cart. Won't have that option now. And the Rain finished with 1:05 in their back pocket. And it looked good until, I don't know.
Giga, and then something. So yeah, there it is.
Spire Widow, this is a famous one. Really blew our minds when, upon his debut for the Defiant.
But Venom controlling this high ground is like super important. You don't want Shockwave, you don't want Aspire anywhere near that high ground, just peppering your tank line in the front. But at least Shockwave and Aspire have managed to clamber up onto the height. But the problem is now for the Vancouver Titans, they're so split, getting support is impossible, basically. This should be a fairly clean fight. Look at the ultimates from the Rain. It's almost unwinnable for the Titans. They need a big flux, something, to try and find anything.
That'll allow him to pressure the back line if he can copy a Doomfist for his... Oh, but he has to get out. Okay, nice powered up punch from Hawk there. Stuns 3 players and forces the immortality field for the Titans, yeah? He can't do anything. Ultraviolet and Kai have enough pressure, at medium to long range to deal quite comfortably. And here it is. Yeah, this is a day at the shooting range for Kai.
Yeah. The flux comes out. It's not bad. Kai in the 1v1 does end up going down to Aspire, but Aspire's team is just already dead.
So Shockwave has to drop down, but there's an immortality field in play. There's something here, I'm telling you. Fultz comes back on the Diva. Venom looks to try and put this to bed if he possibly can, but Shockwave's going to take to the skies. Get away from the Tracer for the time being. Eventually has to touch down, though, and that's where Venom will be lying in wait. That will be that. And the Vancouver Titans, well, get a little exposed here on Dorado. Pretty solid defense, but the offense left much to be desired, Jaws.
They played at a pace that I don't think we've ever seen Titans play at, and they were just dominating.
Mirror never been known for that either, so not a shock to see it switch over towards the Doomfist here. The movies, mate. You sent it out.
Yeah, you like those, huh?
All right, Aztac's appearing in one himself. Kai, just on the flank there. Nice little connection. Shockwave to do the same. So this is the Shockwave Sojourn, not the Aspire Sojourn here. Aztac, though, able to get rid of Hawk there now as the Rain like the tip of that spear. OG, no idea where to look. Apparently, as Aspire's able to get in, snatch up the cookies, and get on out there. Nice job for the Vancouver Titans. They'll have this point. They'll be done.
Good. I thought that pulse bomb from Venom hit, and I think he thought it hit too. Just up against that wall, didn't end up connecting on the Doomfist. And this is a really good start. They have Nano, which is amazing, but more importantly, they have an extra engage tool with Mirror. And more often than not, it's going to go on Mirror, and that's exactly what's happened. And instantly, OG dies. And Ultraviolet too. Wow. Hey, he's a Doomfist player, by the way.
Mirror just turning right up here. What a great start to the fight. And frankly, look, the Rain don't have a great excuse not to do well with this composition, right? A lot of their players are in, like, comfort roles. But it's going to be Aztac and Shockwave falling. Venom, again, really putting in work. A lot of the time we're on board with, Mirror, who's looking for an opportunity of his own, but many times Venom has already found them. Sky Ripper would be a great pick-off, but the punch misses, and Shockwave is just laying waste. I've told you about a power play right now. This guy's got so much of it, he can keep a city going for days. Venom gets blown up pretty much instantly. It was a railgun connection from Shockwave again. And the Discord Orb as well from Aztac makes it such an easy kill. Vancouver now, 2 minutes 45 on the clock. They get that second checkpoint.
A good engagement, though, from Mirror, and Kai's already dead.
Can't save Kai from Aztac. Apparently another key pick-off from the Zenyatta. Venom finally finds that pulse bomb connection he's been looking for much of this round, but is it going to be enough here to slow the Titans down? They're still going to fly by the seat of their pants. Hawk hit with the Discord Orb, blown up pretty much instantly there by Shockwave, who comes on in. That's going to be 2. Another one from the Disruptor shot to get rid of that immortality field, and Shockwave has this on lock. Kai obliterated. OG running back to Spore with his tail between his legs here in the Vancouver Titans with 44 seconds left. They've got to get this one home. There's no way they can be stopped. Here comes the Moira. Ultraviolet out of spawn, and Venom finds the kill, and the Rain are going to stabilize.
Actual PP overheat moment. Like, how did that even work? Like, Venom gets a double kill with a pulse bomb, and now the Vancouver Titans have literally nothing
literally how it works.
Tanks to go. Yeah, well, okay, yeah, okay. 2 seconds to go. Aspire's back. Spawn advantage, by the way, and Moira just existing. They needed to kill OG in that situation. Like, he survived for so long, got so much healing. Lucio. Good lord. What a defense from the Rain. Yeah. Like, you're like, easy win, boys.
Someone needs to shut down Shockwave.
it feels tough, and that's one of the big benefits of the Vancouver Titans DPS roster, Mitch. Yeah, the Vancouver Titans, they just need height. That's all they need. At any point take height, you are pretty much dead. Did you see that? Like, Shockwave had his like pinky toe out over the little ledge, and that was the connection from the Doomfist punch. All right.
Oh, that's Kai almost got out close, but no cigar. Someone kind of woke him up. I think that might have been Aztec. Doesn't matter, because he got taken down either way.
Aztec is taking a hell of an angle, but OG's off the map. Oh, tragic. Oh, Shockwave. Oh my god, look like an Olaf boost almost. Nice little kill on the lamp too. That should be it.
Spire said, all right, get out. That's filthy. That's absolutely disgusting. Spire knows exactly how to space against the brick here, and Venom is, I mean, he's pissed. Spire, though, just dashes through there, really blowing raspberries at Atlanta right now.
Speaking of insane, it's Kai with aim.
I mean, his micro corrections, Jack, are just unreal. Ultraviolet gets taken down. He can't pick himself up. That's huge. Set up Shockwave for the elimination. A big sleep from Sky Reaper here, and now a Discord Orb thrown onto Venom, but Hawk comes back in. There's going to be a Spy trying to break line of sight if he possibly can, and Mirror stepping up. Power Block will prevent some of that damage, but the Pulse Bomb doesn't hit, and it really had to. Can Aspire get out of jail free here as he plunges into the backline? Mirror also low. Pulse. Venom not connecting that one. Okay, here comes the Doom. Oh, okay, they woke him up. Immortality Field now going to have to be used for the Atlanta Rain. This could get ugly. Mirror going to get rid of that Immortality Field. But here comes Kai, finding two. Hawk slip, and Kai's found three in this fight. He's looking for more. Sky Reaper disintegrates under his scrutiny. The guy doesn't bat an eyelid. Not even a bead of sweat on his forehead. Vancouver Titans deconstructed to their base atoms, and Kai, the one splitting him. Unreal. Gonna be a Bionade on Hawk and OG, but that overshield is gonna be crucial from the rally. Kai looking to work from this window. If he could just catch a Spy there, would be golden, but he has to get away from that Meteor Strike. Double stun came out from Mirror there, but he's forced back. It's gonna be Aztec taken down by the headshot. Venom's able to find his way into the back line. He might have himself three here. It is the DPS of the Atlanta Rain stepping up where it counts. Has to be a recall there, but it's a moment too late for Aspire in getting back to the card, and the Atlanta Rain secure their second map, but it was anything but easy.
And we're going to a control map as well, Mitch, so a lot more room to kind of maneuver and isolate the backline, so it makes sense why Masa's coming in to play Lucio.
It's the most efficacious for them so far, because this is where they try and hang on in the series. So he has to snatch away that health pack from that high ground, and the Spy's looking to do some work at the backline there as well, but he's called something out there, so a little bit unhappy about how that went down, getting picked up by Hawk, but Mirror's able to pluck Venom out of the mix as well.
Ultraviolet's going to have to be careful.
Yeah, throws it maladroitly. It's not going to find its target yet. Kai cleans up Masa. Absolutely rolls him there, and Hawk, yeah, that'll be a grimace from him, but he's got what he wanted. Nice little setup there, Ultraviolet. Yeah, Shockwave just snapped him off. Hawk, though, gets on towards Aztec, and Shockwave, yeah, just not in a great spot there, unfortunately. A little bit hemmed in. The pressure is starting to mount, Jack. 78 to 23. Both Doomfists are sleeping right now, but that's a three-player Bionic Grenade from Aztec, and he's rewarded with his death. OG's able to get in there and find him. At least there was some follow-up, but it's just not even remotely in the same postcode is enough. And the Atlanta Rain take the first round. One hundo plays 23.
Rough stuff. Next round, boys. Don't worry. You can go again.
That's going to declaw the Atlanta Rain somewhat here. Also, I think Kai dropped off the high ground and wanted to play more aggressively. So the Rain aren't really positioned all that well for like a fair fight. Shockwave going to take down that Immortality Field. And I mean, yeah, that one pick, look at what it turns into. Kai at least stands up for himself by getting his opposite number down, but that's really that. The Atlanta Rain were not expecting to lose Venom there.
No, like...
that's wow! Look at the look on his face. Even he thinks it's disgusting. Shockwave cleans him up here, and the Atlanta Rain might just need to take 5. So Mirror's pretty easily able to neutralize him. But Venom's going to be a key part of this fight. He's still up, and so is Hawk. Recall forced there by Aspire, and they had a good idea about where he'd be.
Double kill.
Just perfect from... I mean, where was Aspire there? Yeah, straight to the high ground, though. Limber as you like. Those Exo Boots get into safety for a time, but only long enough for Shockwave to line him up. Fancy footwork there from Mirror. Twinkle toes his way out of that situation, drops straight back in and eliminates OG. Of course, by exploding, I guess, onto that Immortality Field. But again, the Rain have held the point for too long. The Titans did that earlier on here, but the Rain have eaten up that entire deficit.
Touch.
97 and counting. There has to be a touch at some point here. Shockwave needs to make his way on, but he has to slide forward. Okay, he's able to get out at the very least here. We just walked up instead. Got a touch, but it's going to be no more than that. And the Atlanta Reign managed to stifle the resurgent Vancouver Titans. They get away with the win here, but whew, they got a little fortunate there not to have to deal with what they suffered in that first map again.